everyone, welcome to Orissa Post Live. This is Baishaki. Let's take a look at today's headlines. While the Odisha-Chhattisgarh border areas are on high alert, nearby Chhattisgarh neighboring Malkangiri, Koraput and Nabarangpur districts have experienced a deadly Naxal attack, and today Maoist and police exchanged fire in Nabarangpur district. According to the Nabarangpur SP S. Sushri, during the operation there was a shootout that lasted for around 30 minutes. However, during the raid, a sizable stockpile of Maoist items, including IEDs, were discovered. According to Sushri, the Maoists were also taking advantage of the ladies because of a sizable number of contraceptive products were also taken from their camp during the search operation. An FIR has been filed by Bodachana Block Education Officer against a female teacher on the grounds that she worked at a government-run school in the Jajpur district using fictitious academic credentials. Manjulata Naik, an assistant director at Patapur Primary School in the Raipur Panchayat of Bodachana Block in the Jajpur district, has been named as the accused educator. According to reports, she was hired as a Sikhya Sahayak in the year 2011. Her employment was regularized in 2017, and after completing 6 years of service, she was promoted to junior instructor. Hundreds of tribal residents of Odagam block, Sailajari and other nearby villages held a protest meeting in front of the district collector's office of Nayagarh to demand the cancellation of their traditional rights at Khaju plantation. Odisha Tribal Rights Forum and Farmer Assembly led a procession in Nayadha city today. They gathered in front of the collector's office and protested. Bhagyashree Sahu and Patachitra artist from Odisha has been invited to the special event hosted by the Bharatiya Janata Party to commemorate Prime Minister Narendra Modi's 100th episode of Mann Ki Baat. A resident of Sector 19 in the steel city of Rourkela named Bhagyashree is an expert at creating Patachitra on various subjects using soft stones. Bhagyashree Sahu from Odisha has received praises from the Prime Minister Narendra Modi for her Patachitra paintings on soft stones. The opening of 91 FM transmitters across 18 states and 2 union territories by Prime Minister Narendra Modi today would improve FM radio connectivity in border areas and affluent areas. The extension happens 2 days before Mann Ki Baat, the Prime Minister's monthly radio show, airs its historic 100th edition. Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Haryana, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Telangana, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Ladakh and the Andaman Nicobar Islands are among 84 districts with a particular focus on improving coverage. A conference of several security and intelligence agencies was convened today to talk about security precautions and army deployment in the Jammu area since the annual Amarnath Yatra is scheduled to start in July, which will last until August 31. The 2-month pilgrimage to the 3,880-meter high cave shrine in South Kashmir is planned. 2 routes are available for the trip: the 48-kilometer traditional route through Pahalgam in Anantnag in South Kashmir and the 14-kilometer shorter but steeper Baltal route in Gandarbal in Central Kashmir. Under the Operation Kaveri today, an Indian Air Force aircraft with 246 Indians evacuated from strife-torn Sudan landed in Mumbai today. The plane, which took off from Jeddah around 11 a.m. IST, landed in Mumbai around 3:30 p.m. The situation has remained severe in Sudan, which has been experiencing deadly conflict between the country's army and a paramilitary organization. India's efforts to evacuate its citizens from the violent African country have increased. Delhi Court has extended former Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia's judicial custody in the CBI investigation to May 12 in connection with the Delhi excise policy issue. The CBI was also ordered by the court to give Sisodia a copy of the charge sheet. The CBI and the ED claimed that improper actions were taken when changing the excise policy and favoritism towards license holders was expanded. The Delhi government introduced the program on November 17, 2021, but abolished it at the end of September 2022 after suspicions of corruption. Chief Justice of Pakistan Umar Atta Bandial said today that the Supreme Court cannot force the ruling alliance to hold negotiations with the oppositions over the holding of elections in Punjab province, but observed that it appeared that the government was playing pass-pass. However, the hearing was adjourned barely an hour after it started, with Justice Bandial saying that a detailed order would be issued later. Vasantha Karangoda, a former top commander of the Sri Lankan Navy, has been sanctioned by the US for gross violations of human rights committed during the bloody battle with the LTTE. Colombo has strongly reacted, stating that the unilateral decision was counterproductive. The US has sanctioned the 70-year-old former commander of the Navy from 2005 to 2009 for violating human rights during the last fight with the LTTE in 2009. He is the second senior defense figure of this status. That's all for the headlines. Stay tuned to Orissa Post Live for more such updates.